Plans for a cultural arts center to be housed in the Allen and Jemison building in downtown Tuscaloosa have been put back into motion this week.
The lease has been received from the church, so the lease is set between the church and the city, and now that will allow the city to go forward with applying for the HUD grant.
The Housing and Urban Development Grant will fund the renovation of the building, but it will be up to the city and the Arts Council to finish the first floor of the center.
So actually the outside will be completely renovated and taken care of, brought up to code. There will also be 2 staircases inside, and that sort of is connected with the fire code as well. What will be left on the inside is what they call a white box. Then it's up to us to see if we can find the funding to finish out the inside.
Gracious, I've worked on buildings that have been in much worse shape, and they've been fully renovated and still standing today. So.
Well, the Arts and Humanities Council, our mission is to encourage and promote the arts in Tuscaloosa County, and that's what we've tried to do ever since the Arts Council came into existence.
The Christ Episcopal Church, who owns the 106-year-old building, has spent over a year trying to find a new tenant for the space.
I think just from an aesthetic point of view, it would be just a horrible shame to demolish the building. It's been part of the landscape of downtown Tuscaloosa and the scene of downtown Tuscaloosa, and I think we just want to maintain that as well.
And if it were gone, then it's going to look like downtown's missing a front tooth. You'll notice it once it's gone.
The Tuscaloosa Arts Council will be responsible for maintaining the center, which will benefit many groups and residents of the community.
Group-wise, it would probably benefit the most the Tuscaloosa Children's Theater, the Tuscaloosa Community Dancers, and then individuals in the community. It would be a lot of the working visual artists. It would accommodate a lot of the artists in the community have no place to exhibit their work, so it would give them an exhibition space. It would also accommodate some artists that want to have a working studio. And of course it would accommodate some organizations in the community that need office space as well.
The Cultural Arts Center will have a big impact on the daily lives of a lot of citizens.
I think some of the empty buildings maybe you see, especially on Greensboro Avenue, once this building is completed and it becomes a Cultural Arts Center, I think it's going to affect, hopefully, the businesses and drive the economy in this part of town.
The building itself, is a real it's all part of the fabric of downtown Tuscaloosa.
For now, the Arts Center will occupy the first floor of the building, but some possible plans for the future include a dance studio and more costume storage space.
We're just very excited about it and hope that all the pieces are going to fall in place so that maybe a year and a half from now we've got the beginnings of a great cultural arts center.